So the initial idea to do Auto-Capella came from Wayne's World. I think ever since, Dana Carvey and Mike Myers and gang did the Bohemian Rhapsody car scene, I think we've all been fascinated with watching ourselves sing in the car. So there's been loads of YouTube videos of people singing Frozen songs and other pop songs in cars. And there's even a web series or two out there of people doing this. And I wanted to take it to another level and actually ask the bands to perform a whole song a cappella so that it was more of a challenge and less of a gag and more a performance.
So I think the first thing we'll do to break the ice is we'll get naked. Get naked. I got some CDs.
When I had the idea, we were just about to film with Haken for another documentary, and I knew that they would be a perfect choice because they can really, really sing. They can harmonize really well, and they do a cappella in a number of their songs. So I was totally excited when the guys said yes and were eager to do it, and even Ross had the idea of doing Toto'S Africa.
Ready? Energy! Yeah, 8-click count in. Ready? Here we go. Start with a beat. Let's do it over with the beat. Someone's got to... My man on the beat. You're my man on the beat. Here we go.
The way that we filmed it was we had a Zoom H4n audio device in the front that has 2 stereo microphones that was capturing Ross and Rich in the front seat. And then in the external inputs, I had 2 wired lavs running and hanging off the back of the front seats for Diego and Kjetil. We had a wireless lav in the front additionally for Ross. And then we filmed it with a GoPro in the back seat for Diego and Kjetil. We had a DJI Osmo with a car mount rig in the front for the main wide shot. And then another Sony A6 on the front dash for Diego's close-up. And I stood outside of the car and ran the playback into a Behringer headphone amp, which the guys were listening to on little earbuds. And then the rest of it's live. And what you should know is they did only 2 takes, and this was the second take.
Just for camera, everybody clap at one time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
So, what can I say? The guys came prepared. Ross even brought his super cool Toto t-shirt. It was great that we had Ross and Rich and Diego from Haken. I convinced Diego to come along to do at least the keyboard parts, and he even sang the lower registers. And we were lucky that the bass player of Arkentype, Kjetil, who was on tour with Haken, he had actually been formerly in a Toto musical. So he was able to join us, and the 4 of the guys totally nailed it. We were super excited about how it came out. The fan response was great. We gained a lot of new fans, and even Steve Lukather, guitar player from Toto, gave us a shout out on Twitter. So that was awesome. I really appreciate the guys standing up to the challenge and making this happen. And a lot of you have asked for us to make more. It's just a matter of getting a band brave enough to do it. That's all it is.
And cut.
And, we'll see what happens next. So stay tuned. I'm sure we will do this again. Freaks out.